This is me.
Just kidding, this is me. Hello, my name is Amanda and welcome to my channel, Always Popular, where I will be talking about pop culture, music, film, drama, and fan videos. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Always Popular. My name is Amanda and I am your host, and let's get into this week's episode. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Always Popular. My name is Amanda and I am your host, and let's get into this week's episode. Over the years, social media has played a massive part in every singer's life and career and can either make you or break you when it comes to having a career in front of so many people. From Facebook to Instagram and now the world's most #1 social media platform, TikTok. Many young people have gained a significant amount of fame and popularity from the app TikTok. However, over the years, the platform has become such a massive consumption that young people would love to become TikTok famous one day. However, becoming successful on the app doesn't always guarantee that people will take you seriously. So here's the real question: does TikTok help you or ruin your brand? First, let's start off with the most talked about person in the TikTok universe as of right now, which is Addison Rae. First of all, think of TikTok as Disney Channel or Nickelodeon. It's more than a social media app now because record labels are pulling people off this app and turning influencers into actors and or into their next big pop star of the next decade. TikTok has now officially become a platform to find a new talent rather than signing people in the old-fashioned days when people would send in demos to labels. This app has changed the landscape of the music industry, whether it's for better or worse. During pre-COVID, Addison was once a girl who had been famous for making dance videos and then magically started appearing in movies alongside movie child actress Madison Pettis in the remake of He's All That. Addison was one of the early examples of how making videos can change your career. Since 2021, with her acting debut, the industry has been trying too hard to make Addison a thing, whether if that's being an actor or an entertainer. However, failed to do so because of her acting chops. Anyway, flash forward to now, all of a sudden she wants to do something more in her life, which is being a singer. Here's the thing: just because you have a big following, that doesn't mean those followers will actually turn into future prospects to buy your music. Most people who follow social media influencers just watch them when they are bored and have nothing else to do. As of right now, there are many people who don't take her seriously as a real artist, let alone call her an artist in general. I mainly think it's because of TikTok. If she had started on a real label, most people would not give her such harsh criticism or give her a hard time. Also, it's because she's a female artist as well, trying to make a name for herself, and new female artists generally get more criticized than their male counterparts. She is going to have to try twice as hard to convince the general public she wants to be a real artist than, say, someone like Alex Warren, who is also a TikTok personality turned singer. When Addison dropped her debut single called Obsessed and met with negative criticism due to her cringy choreography and whisper singing style. With that criticism, she wanted to quit music entirely. So that's lame, and clearly she was too sensitive about the criticism at that time. She needs to readjust to the art of not giving a fuck mindset. Now Addison is a Grammy-nominated artist and has made improvements since then. However, coming from the TikTok landscape, people are still judgmental on her singing and performances. So very similar to Disney artists, it will be hard for her to shed that image. If I was her, I would focus on getting singing lessons and come back to do another album in a few years. Other than that, at least she's trying her best, and there has been praise for her transition from social media queen to actual real singer. Is she really the worst? No, people are over-exaggerating. But is she the most interesting artist? No, not at all. Even with a smart rebrand, she has a long way to go. My next and last example is Alex Warren. Very similar to Addison, Alex has also exploded into mainstream media within the last year. He's released his debut album in 2025 and has a big breakthrough song called Ordinary. This is the only song people seem to talk about when it comes to Alex, and of course it got viral from TikTok. I will tell you right now, even for a song that went viral on TikTok, it doesn't mean everyone knows his song or knows who he is. For a song I only heard once on the radio, how did this song become so big and felt like it was literally nowhere at the same time? If you were not on TikTok, you would not know his song. Without TikTok, he would not be successful, nor would have blown up the way he did without the app, music career-wise. If Alex had started his career during the early 2010s, and if he had blown up in a similar way, say to Jason Mraz or Ed Sheeran for their love ballad, he would have a better reputation and people wouldn't see him as a cringy TikTok singer. I feel that songs that become successful through TikTok are easily forgettable and are not quality good songs at all, but that's just me. Even if TikTok put him on the map musically, there has to be a reason why his music and even him as an artist that the general public doesn't seem to like or get into. Is that because of the app or why people write him off? Honestly, I don't know, and there has to be other reasons why people don't like Alex's music, or even him in general. There is a reason why the general public hasn't fawned over him like the way many other male singers have been in the past, say like Justin Bieber, for example. Based on my research, it seems like that many people think it's because of him being inauthentic, and people think he lied about his background and career beginnings on some show called The Hype House. Other people's words, not mine. Also, it could be because he got famous as a YouTuber for making prank videos when he was 18 or 19 years old. So maybe that's why people never took him seriously. In conclusion, he actually has a decent singing voice, and at least he is smart enough to walk away from the Hype House and immature prank videos. He must be doing well now if his channel has over close to 2 billion views as he grew a serious music career. It's quite surprising to know that there are many people who still don't know who he is, but if they found out he had a social media influencer career, I feel like people would write him off as not a serious musician. Do you think these people would have a career without TikTok? Are you a fan of Addison or Alex? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, let me know if you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.